Hey guys, it's time to do a speed test comparison between the new HTC U Ultra phone, the big dog 5.7-inch display, versus the HTC 10. You can see a little bit difference in the size of both phones. So this video is all about speed. We have the new Snapdragon 821 processor versus 820 on the HTC 10. Both devices have been updated to Android 7.0 Nougat. This one comes right out of the box, and I updated my HTC 10 to Android 7.0 Nougat yesterday, so it's gonna be interesting to see if there's any improvement in speed. Snapdragon 820 versus 821. Okay, HTC U Ultra, a bit faster there with the animation, and it is faster. Okay, so just unlock both phones. We have 1440p display on both devices. Of course, with the U Ultra, we have this secondary screen on top, like the LG V20, so you can have a lot of stuff here: custom apps, custom actions, weather information, music controls, which is nice. I'll be doing my full review of this phone pretty soon. Let's start off with the apps opening. First of all, very basic stuff. We got calculator here. Here we go. And you can see that was about the same on both phones. Very fast animation, very fast and similar home button response there. So let's quickly launch settings. We do have it here. Boom. And that was also very similar speed. So moving on to some third-party apps now, mainly games. We want to test out the RAM management as well, so we have the Subway Surfer first of all. Here we go. And again, Snapdragon 821 is about maybe like 10% faster than 820, so you can see that the U Ultra is bit quicker there with the Subway Surfer game. Next we got Smash Hit, another game. And again, it is faster on the U Ultra. Viber, faster on the U Ultra again. We got Twitter, that is a bit quicker on the HTC 10. Moving on, saw some more games. We have Color Switch, both phones. Let's go. Again, a tiny bit faster there on the HTC U Ultra. Checking out Gun Fu 2. I have to say, I mean, Snapdragon 821 is actually faster than 820, but you can see the differences are very minimal. If you have an HTC 10, of course, it's not like you need an upgrade to an 821 phone. Like, it is super fast, still super fast. So we got Gun Fu 2 on both devices, and again, HTC U Ultra is faster there. Okay. Checking out Instagram, and you can see that was very fast on both devices, but the HTC U Ultra loaded the feed first, refreshed the feed first, and the HTC 10 was a bit slower there. Checking out my profile, you can see U Ultra loaded that one also faster. So going back and trying out some more stuff. We got Geekbench 4 on both phones. Let's go. And that is about the same. Last, we'll be loading up the camera on both phones. Here we go. And a tiny bit faster speed there with the HTC U Ultra. So in almost every application, the U Ultra proved to be a bit quicker than the HTC 10, proving that the Snapdragon 821, its new chip, is actually faster than the HTC 10 Snapdragon 820. Next up, we will be doing a browser test. Alright, first website we have is wikipedia.org, and let's see here. You can see HTC U Ultra super fast there with the first website, beating the HTC 10. So you can see scrolling and everything looks smooth on both phones. Same thing when zooming in and out. Next we got apple.com on both phones, the same time. And the HTC 10 feels to be faster. Okay, HTC 10 loaded this website faster. So, and followed by the U Ultra. You can see scrolling feels smooth on both phones. So Very much equal performance in browsing wars. Moving on to the RAM management. So we have 4 gigs of RAM on both phones. You can see calculator kept in the memory. Let's check out settings. Okay, that is also there. Was that a refresh? I think that was a refresh with the settings application. Let's see. Maybe it's just related to that app, since all the other applications are still in the memory. And that's the reason why I do this browser test, because the apps are still open, we are playing with the browser, and it's just a test to see if the applications will get closed or not. And let's see here, Twitter still in the memory. Got color switch. Boom. Wow. So performance is improved with the HTC U Ultra, but not to the level that you think that you require, like an upgrade. So every application still kept in the memory. Got Chrome. To say top-notch RAM management, 4 gigs of RAM is pretty enough for your average, for your flagship average Android phone. Like really, some people say that they need 6 gigs of RAM. That is a bit of an overkill in my opinion. 4 gigs of RAM is enough for today's flagship Android device. So that was a speed test comparison between the HTC 10 versus the HTC U Ultra running on Android 7.0 Nougat. Both phones were unofficial, no root or anything like that. It was a pure stock speed. I have to say HTC 10 is still a great phone. Can be a alternative to the HTC U Ultra if you don't need that big screen or a secondary screen. And yeah, I mean, it's still a great phone. The camera is the same on both phones, 12 megapixel f1.8. I'll be doing another full comparison between these two phones if you guys are interested in that. And yeah, see you guys in my next video. Peace out.